Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Wilshere. Seedorf. Now that's well seen too.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Owen aimed beyond the defence. Chance! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's anyone's ball now. And he welcomes it in. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ভাই মারলেই কি গোল হয় মারলেই গোল হয় এগুলো আবার কোন খেলা আমি বুঝি না আমি
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
আমি মারলে বারবার লাগে গোলকিপার ফিরে লায় ওই মারলে যে জায়গাতে মার ওই জায়গাতে গোল হয়ে যায় এটি কোন খেলা
and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro and it's Xabi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, can they get him away? Oyarzabal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give up.
There's the shot!
Nice.
Oh, he's managed to get it all
Nice,
wrong.
nice,
He
nice.
did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nice.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Xavi Alonso with the short one. And this is Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this?
একটা সিঙ্গেল গোল হইব না আমার পায়ে লাগবো ফিরায় লাইবো
And it's Seedorf. Now this could be a chance.
কইলাম কি
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
এটা কর্নার হয় না গোল কিক বলে হইছে মুখস্থ তো গেম এটা বালের গেম মুখস্থ হয়ে রইছে মারে বাপ লাউরার গেম হাউ আমারকে একটা টিম দিব F2
Can he
টিম
get it through?
স্ক্রিপ্ট মেইরা বয়ে থাকবো এটার মধ্যে
Luis Suarez tries to play it through. Tries a shot! This time surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No
Aro
shortage
কতখানি
of
লাগবো
pace
হবে তো
nor
12 মাসে লাগবে
intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's a danger. Can he finish?
আরে
Oh, the
কইলাম
ball's
কি
run loose
আরো
here.
কতখানি লাগবো হবে 12 মাসে লাগছে ফিরাইছে
Lofted upfield.
পায়ে লাগাইছে আর
Just
কতখানি
about
লাগার
up to the
বাই
hour
আছে
now. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. Luis Suarez. This is promising. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Luis Suarez. It could be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yo, brother. কি করার কপাল মাইনা লইতে হইব বাট হেড ডোনারোমায় 3 রান কটা সেভ দিয়া লাইছে আমার জিকে সিঙ্গেল একটা সেভ দি তার এটাই 2টা শুট মারছে 2টা গোল
Manchester United have their second corner now. Pullet goes short. Plays it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
ভাই এটা শুট মারলো না কেমনে?
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in. Son Heung-min in. Decent chance! Oh, full marks for that
জাতা
effort.
গেম প্লে,
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his
জাতা
specials.
ম্যাচ। এটি কোনো তো মানানসই না, ইমন স্ক্রিপ্ট তো মানানসই।
And
ওই
that
যে
has left him in a
পাসে
heap.
টিপ দিছি বাট কোনো পাস
Cruyff,
মারে না।
and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space.
ভাই গোলকিপার সামনে আনবো।
It's Son Heung-min! It's
ওরা
in!
ফলাইছে।
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
7টা শট অন টার্গেট, 3টা সেভ, 3টা টেক।
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the
Amarzike
training
ekbare
ground working
last
through their
show
problems
আর
that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
সেভই দিতে পারে না,
That's where we
একটা
have to
সিঙ্গেল
end
সেভ
it
দিতে
from
পারে না। সিঙ্গেল একটা সেভ দিতে পারে না, হাউয়া খেলবো। লস দেয়া শুরু ফার্স্ট ম্যাচে। আমার বারবার নেস্তার এলোম আমার মনেই থাকতেছে না, বারবার এই বালের কেন আবার রুলে খেলতে পড়তেছে। নেস্তারে টিম এলোম মনেই থাকতেছে না। বুঝলা যাইতেছে কে বারবার।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game.
He's had a shot! And he's in on goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Alexander is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Pass the ball, hold
well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hold kora boya thai ball, hold kora boya thai.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's running through. Oh, he's got a shot. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Inzaghi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Hazard. And here's Inzaghi. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chouameni. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Ronaldo. And that's a... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back. Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Balance,
we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
timber. And here's Inzaghi. And this is Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target.
আরে ভাই অফসাইডে
Aim
থাকে
forwards.
নেইমার বুঝলাম না
And he's intervened well there. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Seedorf, he's got away. Upamecano deals with that comfortably.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
নাইস ট্যাকেল এত সুন্দর ট্যাকেল বাট এই জায়গাতে আমি রোনালদোরও পাস দিলে হয়ে যেত গা আমি এই জায়গাতে আমি শট নিতে গেছি
They've played it short. And this is Neymar.
ভাই
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
হ্যাজার্ডে ট্যাকেল মারে
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And here's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one.
কি রে ভাই দেখুদা ট্যাকেল মারতাছে আমারে
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
মারছে রোনালদো
Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Good.
Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous
ফেক
finish
শটে
and
কাজ দেয়
absolute
সবসময় ফেক
joy!
শট মারার ইয়া থাকে না
Results no
Position time.
longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
বাট অপোনেন্ট বাইরে গেছে গা সাবস্টিটিউশন কইরা কি লাভ হইলো এইবার আর ভুলি নেই এবার নাস্তারা লইতে ভুলি নেই Smart assist on this option provide automatic help with the control কই যাইতা for সুন্দর করে কইয়াই দিছে অটোমেটিক হেল্প করব কন্ট্রোলে আরে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট কবে যে অফ করব গেমের তে কাটায় জানে what a formation মানে তিনটা ডিফেন্স গিলাও ডিএমএফ এ জাভি আলোনসো আর সব অ্যাটাকে আর পজিশন গেম টোটালি প্রায় 4-3 4-2 6টা অ্যাটাকার 6টা অ্যাটাকই গেলে মার গোল দিয়া ভইরা লাইব আমারে এই ম্যাচে।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Khali through marbo.
What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free.
That's smart assist.
Marquinhos gets it clear. Played into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
But দেখছেন একটা বল একটাই বাইরে আছে।
Now it's Pele. Lovely, now then. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Passing nice and neat. Pele, there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
মানে আমার কপাল খারাপ, হ্যাঁ বারবার বাচ্চা দিতেছে, দুইটা গোল মিস করলাম আমি, একটা তো সেভই দিল।
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Takes the shot!
Smart assist, my smart assist লইয়া দূরে দূরে শট, কোনো কথা নেই, গোল হইল হোক না হইল না, 10টা মারলে একটা গোল হইল।
Our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Defense
well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's running through. Marquinhos with the slide tackle there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Neymar goes short, and it's made its way to De Jong! And he hits the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
আমি একটা জিনিস বুঝতাছি না, না হ্যাড ডিএমএফ আছে,
and
না
that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shots! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious
gameplay.
And it's half time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that
Manus
both teams have
duijon.
played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Luis Suarez. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Kukçu. What a throw in.
1v1 মানে সুয়ারেজ যায় আতে মারে এতটা বার খালি থাকতে আতে মারে
Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's a goal kick. Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. The muscular approach does pay off here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass is just off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kukçu tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's chosen to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
One DMF है हमारा पूरा कांदा है लेता से midfield है लोग हमारी ही ना position के
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 21,
Kukçu,
number 8,
Xavi Alonso, and here's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide.
number 14,
And this is Dembele. Oh, super ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's that, the
ভালো
end.
আমি ড্র করছি
Decent game of
ভালো
football that,
খেলি
intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester
Zenova's
United
যেখানে
can
যাবে
always take more positives
6.5
from a result like this.
মানে আমার অ্যাঙ্করম্যান ডিএমএফ এ যতটা কাম না করছে আর জাবি আলোনসো তার চেয়ে বেশি কাজ করছে হ্যাড আর গেম লজিক ছাড়া গেম কোনো সিঙ্গেল ডিএমএফ 3 সিপি অথচ গোল দিতারিনি কোনো রকম ড্র করছি আরে দুবার আমার নেট কি হয়েছে নেটের এখন আবার ম্যাচ মেকিং হইব না ফাইনালি ম্যাচ মেকিং হইছে ক্যান্সেল করে দিছে আরে ভাই ম্যাচ মেকিং 3 দিন পর পর একটা ম্যাচ মেকিং হয় ডিভিশনের 3 সেটা এইটার লগে যে আমার জিততে কষ্ট হইব সেই স্ট্রাগল করতে হইব এর লগে আমার জিততে গেলে সেই পরিমাণে প্যারা খাইতে হইব
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good where...
It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. Olise receives it in a good position here. Still goalless. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Neymar. Shot could be a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Manchester United finding their passes. Maldini. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it. Seedorf! And he's taking no chances there.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar. And that has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Santos can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
প্রত্যেকটার মধ্যে 1 সেকেন্ড ডিলে আছে।
And that is as far as they're going to go. Look at the space here. There's the header! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Great chance!
প্রেস হুদাও দি
He
প্রেসটা করছে।
scores! So smooth, a signature finish.
প্রেসটা কইরা ধরা
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
21,898.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
It's Lewis! It's hit the
গোলটা হইলে
upright.
সেই গোল হইতো একটা।
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
ভাই বাড়ি গায়ে হের কাছে গেল গোল।
Santos looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should...
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Smart
Passing is
assist,
crisp and
again
sharp.
smart assist।
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? It's in! Santos
কোনোভাবে
are
আমার
all
বলটা
square.
ধরলই না ডিফেন্ডার।
Just
ধরলই না।
so calm under pressure,
একে তো
and he
প্রেস করছি,
managed to
দুইয়ে
fashion
একটা
a
চান্স
fine
আছিল ধরার,
finish.
হেডও
Well, at
ধরেন।
one stage
রেড
he was
দিয়া
being
করে।
body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
ভাই মানে অতিরিক্ত জিত উঠাই লিতেছে।
We
এর লগে
have
খেলতে গিয়ে
ourselves
এগুলো
a
কোনো-
real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
আর প্রেস
He's in a good position. Olise!
Ah.
Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10. Neymar.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
এখন হাতে মার।
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
ভাই
think that's
এটি
offside.
কোনো গেমের
Yes, it
মধ্যে
is.
পড়ে এমন
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball
এটি
up
কোনো
front,
গেমের
make
মধ্যে
sure
পড়ে?
it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Zico.
Neymar. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini gets over and
Arre.
intercepts. He's shifting
Laura
through the
Calvo.
gears here.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the
সব
referee
গিলা
is
সোজা
shaking
মারতেছে,
his
ফায়ার
head.
সোজা মারতেছে সব। বাল।
Now it's Iwobi. Very nicely done. He's free. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Making their way home.
এখন কোনো ম্যাচই স্টার্ট হইব না আর কুষ্টি আমি
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Iran.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
এটাও আরমো
So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Good read, needed to be. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is expertly dealt with. Nesta cuts out the pass. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Thinks about the shot. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Played into the ball. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice-looking ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That's good vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Defending was strong and firm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a threatening ball. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, that's delightful. Bale. Now it's Bale. Bale!
Oh,
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bale certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Seedorf. Hullet. He could be... And Hullet! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control. Iraq have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
But এটা ফিনিশিং করতারলো না কি জানি
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Mendy. Bale. Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Raul. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's big chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
3 minutes added time.
Seedorf. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Hullet. And this is Luis Suarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gear. And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
আজকে লোকজন আসতেছে না ম্যাচ মেকিং হয় না কে ম্যাচ মেকিং হইতাছে না কে এটা আবার কি সমস্যা
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Schmeichel, his is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Lewis. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Ronaldo, Cristiano.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Now it's De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Soboslai gets into a good position. Shoots! It's there!
মানে আমি হুদাহুদি প্রেস করে কারণ ছাড়া দরকার নেই যে জায়গা দরকার নেই সেই জায়গা ডাবল প্রেস করতেছি
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth.
প্রেস তো করতেছি ডাবল প্রেস করতেছি
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That looks a decent ball. Decent chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. And he's managed to get free. Casemiro. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
The second half then, just getting going. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. Big chance, goes for a shot!
এটা কোনো কথা?
And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
এটা কোনো কথা? এমন 1v1 যদি গোল না দিতে রে,
And it's been taken short.
ভাল খেলবো।
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the through ball. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lee Kang-in is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rice. Van Dijk is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. He's come in hard. And here's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
আরে ভাই,
Leicester defending his corner
Ajab,
stubbornly,
pass দেয় না,
stood
ball
up
pass
very
করে
well
না।
to his man. And that's played in low.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this,
আচ্ছা,
it'll be fully
আমি
deserved.
সাবস্টিটিউশন করবো, বলই বাইরে যাইতাছে। ইমন খেলাই
He has a look up, tries a shot, in for the
ওই যে
pieces.
আমার প্লেয়ারের গোল ঢুকাইবো।
Argentina! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
That
whether you're a
খেলতাম না,
striker or
এগুলো
not. Just
এমন নইলে খেলবো
anticipate
না।
a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should,
Yes.
having brought this on themselves.
Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good. And they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Shot a goal! He's scored! Deep, deep into injury time! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold blood.
And that's that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And a quick reminder today to please
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.